Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is June 7, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. All right. Market just had another narrow body bar, pretty kind of like a flat day. S&P 500 hit nominal new all-time high, then coming down. Actually, it was kind of like a wide swing from up and down. But as you see here, market close and open are pretty close. So narrow body bar, we will take it. And if we go to weekly bar or weekly time frame, as we have like our weekly edition, so we had a good week actually. We just got into new all-time high. Weekly candles are pretty bullish. We are kind of like having a good sentiment right now as well. So bullish consolidation forming here. So for a week or two, if we see this consolidation holds here, then we should see some kind of like a rally initiated all the way up to 55 to 5,800, which I believe that August to September or even October, like these 3 months, are going to be kind of like the market top. Potentially, it's going to be early September by end of August that we can get into this area, which a 5,700, I should say, is going to be very, very important level. We can see lots of actually sell orders coming after hitting that level. We can see a downdraft all the way down to 53, 5,400. But right now, I should say market is just poised for another rally. So based on the weekly candle, I should say the price action is not that bad. I know that stochastic momentum is getting back to overbought condition, but remember, getting into overbought condition during rally, it's not a sell order, is not sell signal, I should say. It's got to be kind of like a continuation for a bull market. When we get into oversold condition, then we can see some kind of like a buying opportunity. Right now, we are just sitting as our positions as is, and we just keep the momentum, drive our portfolio to the higher prices as well. So this is weekly analysis. If we go to daily chart, so daily chart is the same. Like if we just got into new all-time high, coming back down, NFP was pretty strong today for months of May, and that's why bond yield just had a sharp move to the upside. So we will get to that one. But right now, the good news is not a good news for the market. I should say the good news is going to be bad news because everyone is saying, wait a minute. So Federal Reserve is not going to cut the rate while we have strong job market. So we will see. We will see how it goes. But inflation at the same time is coming down. And it's kind of like the scenario that Federal Reserve is getting lots of mixed signals from the market. One side is going to be strong job market. Another one is going to be inflation. It's kind of like a sticky, but slightly going down. So if CPI next week coming with a cooler number, then it's going to be kind of like a green light for Federal Reserve that we can ease off a bit for the interest rate. Right now, there is no single signal for a rate cut. Moving on to Nasdaq, to the daily chart. This is daily. Let me go to weekly chart. So here is the weekly chart for Nasdaq. As you see here, pretty nice momentum to the upside. We just got into a new all-time high, new closing all-time high this week. And this is kind of like the scenario that I was talking about. Bullish consolidation, and not far away from SMA 20. So that gives kind of like a green light for Nasdaq going higher. Potentially 20,000 is coming down the road. So we'll see how it goes with this. Moving on to daily chart. So daily chart is kind of like a consolidation here as well. There is nothing wrong with price action right now. So market is just poised for either rally, 1 day or 2 days correction could be kind of like a healthy for the market as well. Moving on to Dow weekly chart. Let me just go to weekly chart first. Weekly chart, we just got the doji bar, narrow body bar, just touching SMA 20 on a weekly basis. So nothing wrong with Dow. But if you go to daily chart, I should say daily chart, we are just getting into important supply area. So this supply area can put pressure in the Dow Jones as it did today. So if you see some kind of like a pullback for Dow to 38,400, shouldn't be surprised. But if it again bounce back up, so that's going to be kind of like a bullish momentum for a next rally to engulf this supply area to the next, which is going to be triple top here, somewhere around 40,000. Moving on to kind of like ugly chart today, gold. We had very, very bad day for gold. It's one of those days for gold that just coming down after NFP just ahead. Bond yield is going up. Dixie dollar index just sharping, moving up and put pressure on gold. So gold in one day goes below SMA 20 and 50, which is very bearish signal. I believe that it's going to take out this low and potentially it can go low to 2150 to 2220. So that's the level that I'm looking for, to be honest. This is kind of like the area previous breakout. This is a previous breakout, nice consolidation, I should say 2-3 weeks, and then sharp rally to the upside. Gold is going to head to this area, I believe, especially when we have this nice head and shoulder is forming right now. And lots of bearishness actually is coming to the gold. But it's going to be good buying opportunities. Still, I'm long in gold. I don't think it's going to just, the bull is not over yet. It's going to be just a sharp decline or shakeout for gold before the next rally. Silver, the same, even uglier. So silver goes down very, very sharply. If you go to weekly chart for silver, so we will see that weekly chart obviously heading down. Potentially, it's coming down to this level. So if you see 28 to 20, 26 to 28 for silver, shouldn't be surprised. Specifically after this pullback, let me just do a FIB. Actually, we can just, without Fibonacci even, we can say that this is going to be the level that I'm just looking for silver. So silver, somewhere around, just give me a second, somewhere around like this candle, which is going to be important one. So 28.71, let's say $29. So right there. So this is kind of like the flag limit that I'm just looking at for silver. And the next one is coming here, somewhere around exactly here, this area, which is going to be important flag limit here, 27.56, 28.75. So that's the level that I think silver is going to just form its bottom. Potentially, it's going to have 1 day or two sharp correction next week, and then after next week, we can just make a decision if silver bottom here for a next rally to the upside. Moving on to daily chart. So daily chart shows exactly the same thing. Here is the flag limit area. I believe that this is very, very important for silver as well. So this one is coming down to this area. So which is going to be $27.91 to $28.30. So this is very, very interesting scenario for silver. If we get there, it's going to be good buying opportunity for silver down the road. Moving on to crude, which had another downtick today. So crude just after 2 days bounce, today just got into this breakout zone and then coming down. I believe that crude is not finished with this correction. However, that could be kind of like a good buying opportunity when this correction finished. Still looking for engulfing these pivotal points, 61 to 65. Then it's going to be a great rally after that. So wait for that one. I'm kind of like sitting on the side patiently looking at the crude and energy stocks to just get a good buying opportunity, which I believe is coming. The buying opportunity for metals and crude is coming in this month of June. It's going to be a shakeout. It's going to be there's going to be lots of anxiety in this market, but after dust settles, it's going to just go up nicely. Moving on to individual names, so starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin going down today, 69,000, getting below 70, still consolidation. It can go just chop around to 64, 66. But after that, I should say this pattern is pretty bullish. Looking for more upside move. Ethereum coming down sharply, bounce back up as well. So Ethereum 36, 36.79. that is the area that I'm just looking for as like a buyer's coming, which came up as well. So Ethereum needs to go back to its bullish momentum sooner and later. Bond yield after crashing down, look at that. So it's kind of like one of those strong surge to the upside, 3.45% one day bond yield. This is very, very interesting. So if bond yield goes up above this, again, it can head to 5 to 5 point, let's say 9, 10%. But after that, should say still bond yield is going to go down. So long term, I'm not looking for a strong dollar. I'm looking for a weaker dollar. But short term, this candle actually changed everything. CPI again coming next week. Should just keep an eye on that one. Treasury coming down, $1.71 down. Treasury bond yield was up, Treasury is down. So this is kind of like obvious. Is it going to be like a back test to this area, which I believe it's going to back test to this area and then get it back to the upside, 95, 97. We'll see. VIX is down today. Market was down. VIX is down as well. So this means there is no panic in the market. Still, there is no panic. DXY, sharp move to the upside coming along with bond yield, put pressure on gold and some technology names. This is very, very typical. Magma indicator going down today, $2.03 down. Apple was surging to the upside. Pretty nice momentum, Apple. That was, I believe, the only name in Fang Mang names actually going up. Amazon, 70 cents down today. Meta, 80 cents down. Microsoft, 67 cents down. So they're all good, actually. Kind of like a flattish day today. Google at $2.27 down. Seems like reversal is here. If Google engulfs this important 170, it can go all the way down to 144, 155. Netflix, $7.05 down today. Tesla, $46 down today as well. So 46 cents, sorry. 46 cents down. Nothing spectacular. Still bullish consolidation forming up here for Tesla. Moving on to SMH, which is semiconductor index. 20 cents down, another bad session. Stocks, the same pattern here, 72 cents down, not a bad session at all. Taiwan Semiconductor, $2.32 uptick today, a good price action for Taiwan. AMD, $1.09 up, still bullish consolidation. NVIDIA, $1.10 down, not a bad session at all. Texas Instruments, 63 cents down today, still bearish consolidation here in Lam Research, 53 cents up. It was kind of like a good session for Lam Research, and also semiconductors. They didn't do bad today. It's kind of like a neutral, I should say. XLF, which is Financial Spider, 19 cents up. KBE 10 cents down. KRE 21 cents down today. JP Morgan $3 up today, not a bad session. Goldman Sachs $3.19 up. Bank of America 8 cents up today. Wells Fargo 63 cents up today. Not a bad session for banking sector as it gets to important level. GDX, which is gold miners, pretty sharp sell-off after ugly gold and silver price today. Bond yield put pressure on them, 6.83 cents down percentage-wise. GDXJ, the same pattern here, $3.41 down. It just going into this important demand area. If it doesn't hold, I should say it can go all the way down to 35, 37. AEM 7% down. So these ones are kind of like overreacting, I believe. Every single gold and silver mines, they just hammered the slaughter today. Newmont 5% down, $2.14 down. Franco-Nevada $6 down today. And gold Barrick $1.17 down. Huge sell-off for gold Barrick as well. Moving on to last sector for day, XLE, which is kind of like still not a good pattern. Still, bigger picture is good, but I believe still it can just chop around here even. It can get below 87, 86. XOP, oil and gas exploration ETF, going down 88 cents down. OH $1.21 up today as well. So this is OH. Exxon $1.22 down. Chevron 15 cents up today. Not a bad session for Chevron, still holding up. It needs to get above 160, otherwise it's going to be bearish consolidation for a next down tick to 148. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.